Do you mind just diving into the coronary artery disease market opportunity? Give us an overview on that, along with Virtue SAB and how these products also differentiate from other products on the market.
Sure. Similarly, just like the pacemaker market for AVIM is an established market, but now we're addressing hypertension, the treatment of coronary artery disease is a large established market. This is, really the number one killer, actually, the association of coronary artery disease, heart attack, and so on. This is the number one killer worldwide. So we're building our therapy to provide a solution that physicians really want with optimized technology for an established market. In the coronary side, there are key indications where we actually also have FDA breakthrough device designation, where existing technology isn't viewed to necessarily serve patients ideally. So patients that have been previously treated with a stent, they now get their artery is reblocked around that same lesion. They have what's called in-stent restenosis. That's a lead indication, high unmet need patients. Patients that have smaller vessels that are diseased that now need a better solution. So the market is now turning to drug-coated balloons using a drug called paclitaxel that was proven inferior when you looked at permanent implants, drug-eluting stents, and really disappeared from the market, but it's coming back because it's simply easier to use this inferior drug to coat a balloon. The idea of using a balloon with drug is to be able to treat the vessel and leave nothing behind, all right, treat it with drug therapy. But really, the idea of a paclitaxel-coated balloon, which is now approved on the US, Boston Scientific got their agent paclitaxel-coated balloon approved in 2024 and got very substantial add-on reimbursement and are now commercializing. But that product was designed because it's simply easier to do, not because the drug is better. So with Virtue SAB, or sirolimus angioinfusion balloon, we purpose-built and designed what we thought would be an optimal drug-eluting balloon that takes sirolimus. It's a proven gold standard drug. It's been used for over 20 years in stents. It, in 26 randomized controlled trials, showed to be superior to paclitaxel in terms of both efficacy and safety. But it requires the drug, in order for the drug to work, it has a more subtle mechanism, and that's one of the benefits. But it needs to be there in the artery at a minimum dose concentration for at least 30 days to do its job. A stent, which is a permanent implant, became an ideal way to deliver the drug. But the stent, the permanent implant, has some challenges. So now we're trying to treat with a balloon for a minute, 2 minutes, take the balloon out, leave drug behind. This paclitaxel has come back and it's been approved. Our solution has been to encapsulate sirolimus, optimize it to be able to get into tissue, have that long elution profile. We've actually shown data where we can get as much as tenfold drug for over 30 days compared to a stent. So we really improve on stent drug delivery, but we do that with the gold standard drug. So we've shown great clinical results in the coronary space that really reflect that optimized technology. And for a large established market, we think our product is going to be built to potentially be the most attractive solution for physicians. Our next step here is to demonstrate that in a powered pivotal study that we're going to start in the second half of this year. We'll actually compare Virtue to Boston Scientific's agent paclitaxel balloon. Our approval pathway is showing statistical non-inferiority, so we think a low bar, but the study actually gives us a good chance to showcase what we've built to be a better product against a product that we think is, while approved, the data has been a little disappointing, particularly when you look at the 2-year data that came out this year. So we've got an optimal product for something we know works if we can get the drug to perform the way that we think we've shown that we can perform. And so established market, better product, and really poised to take advantage of the business model through our partnership there as well.